Everybody, my name is DC Kreisman. I'm currently a junior at Johnson C. Smith University. I'm also a member of the Johnson C. Smith Golden Bulls football roster. I've played just about every position on the defense, anything from safety to linebacker to defensive end, and even at 225 pounds, I found myself in the trenches playing D-tackle in certain situations in the game. All my life, I've been passionate about sports, mainly with a focus in football. Since I was 6 years old, I've played football from youth league to middle school to high school. And from then, I've even been a part of the varsity roster since I was a freshman. Even then, I've been an impact player for my team every year up into my senior year, where I led the team in interceptions and also was a lockdown corner. From there, I was also an all-conference player and even was invited to play in the 2010 Senior Bowl. From that point on, it led me to try to go to UNC Charlotte, but at the time, I just didn't really have the grades out of high school. I was too busy worrying about partying and having fun. But I went to a community college called AV Tech. At that school, I took 28 credits, trying just to get enough transferable credits to get to UNC Charlotte. And during that brief year, I played for a semi-pro team called the Asheville Grizzlies. At that point, I got moved to safety, and that 1 year I played, I led the team in interceptions, got Defensive Rookie of the Year, and also was invited to play in the Las Vegas All-Star Game. After that happened, I got accepted into UNC Charlotte. I had enough of a GPA at 2.2 and got me in the program. I got on the football team, but it was only a short brief span of 3 days when they came back and told me that I was ineligible due to the credits that I took, didn't really transfer, so I was not going to be eligible to play unless I went through a whole long list of things that I just really wasn't willing to do. At that point, I loved the city of Charlotte, I loved everything about it, and I didn't really want to leave, which led me to the only other school in the city, being Johnson C. Smith University. It was a no-brainer option, especially since I had to drop down to the D2 level. At that point, I knew I wanted to do something else with my life other than a business degree, and with Johnson C. Smith offering the sports management major, it just seemed like the right fit and the right thing to do. From that point on, I knew that all my life I wanted to be a part of sports, and with a degree such as a sports management major degree, I could do that, whether it be a general manager, anything all the way up. But I know with the focus in athletic training is really what I want to be in, and that's what led me to choose to do my internship here at Velocity and working with Stafford. He really showed me a lot of different things I didn't really know about when it comes to being an athletic trainer. I've always trained here since I was a little kid and trained at facilities similar to Velocity, and I just thought it was a program that everybody showed up and did every day. I learned that it's not. Whether you're teaching a youth league class, you have to structure it differently than what you would do an elite pro-style class. Anything from just the warm-ups to the cool-down, everything's totally different. And with this experience, I learned a lot about that. And it really showed me that this is something I want to do for the rest of my life after my days of football. And, coming forth through here on out in my life, I really have a large aspect to want to be an athletic trainer in a facility such like Velocity or wherever my life may take me. And this has been a great experience, and I really hope that I can take all the skills I've learned from Stafford and put it forth to another long, lustful career in the athletic world.